for taking the time to once again watch my journal. My name is Suzanne Porter, and this is my Week 2 journal, Physical Fitness Assessment for HGS 323. In class this week, we took an in-depth look at exercising and the importance and challenges that incorporating exercise into your life may bring. When changing something in life that is in regards to your health, it is important to consider all the risk and reward factors, allowing you to make an educated decision. When attempting to begin a new exercise program, this is no different. By completing a readiness assessment prior to starting an exercise program, you are able to determine any factors that may be a hindrance to your abilities or any points of concern that you may need to discuss with your healthcare provider. Checking to ensure your ability to work out can help to prevent injury. It is important to assess your beginning fitness level as well. In doing so, you are determining where your body is fit to start. This is helpful for a number of reasons. It sets the tone for how rigorous the workout should be. You don't want to begin with working out too much or too far under your ability. This can lead to injury and can decrease confidence regarding the ability that the individual has. It is also important for health and safety to not over or underwork the muscles. It really allows the individual the ability to determine where to start and to make a fitness plan that works at their individual pace and with their personal needs. This week, I took the Rockport Fitness walking test to assess my beginning fitness level. I had to briskly walk 1 mile, determine my time, and my ending heart rate. I had to then chart these numbers to determine my results. It took me just over 16 minutes to walk the mile, and my ending heart rate was 122 beats per minute. After charting my numbers, I found that for an average adult female between the ages of 20 and 29, and I am 24, I fall into the category of above average. I am in the lower half of the spectrum, closer to the average than high, however, have to also take into account who this particular chart was made for. Although it was for my age range, it was surveys of women who are 125 pounds. I currently weigh about 155, which is a significant amount more, so my results were probably somewhat overestimated. I would assume that I fall more into the average category than the above average. I am not completely dissatisfied with my results, especially considering that I'm just beginning working out again for the first time in almost 2 years after a second knee surgery. I am not particularly happy with my results though either. Ideally, I hope to eventually get back to the above average or high category and have my body back in peak physical shape. Although average is the norm, it's not necessarily where the it is not necessarily what the healthiest is for the body, healthiest point is for the body, and I want to get to a point where I'm very healthy again. A few ways in which I could improve my results would be walking every morning, trying to get a little faster each time, incorporating physical strengthening exercises to build up my muscle that I lost after surgery, and eating heart-healthy foods that promote weight loss and proper nutrients to fuel my body. Just as eating healthy affects the overall health and wellness of an individual, so does physical fitness. Working out helps to lower blood pressure and pulse, giving the heart a break from working so hard. It helps to build muscles that help to prevent breaks, strains, or tears, and it causes the brain to release feel-good endorphins. It also does a number of other positive things that affect all the functioning systems of the body. These results definitely reflect back to physical wellness results that we covered in week 1. If you aren't filling your body with the proper nutrients and are carrying excess weight, it will make the exercise much more difficult. If you exercise and eat healthy, though, you can often reverse the negative effects that it has on the body. Physical wellness not only affects the muscles and determines how hard your heart works, but it also affects many other aspects of the body. It affects the brain in determining the emotions you feel. It affects sex drive that an individual has. It affects the confidence that the individual knowing they are fit and looking good. And it even affects your external wellness, such as the jobs that will become available to the individual and tasks that you can perform in your daily life. Thank you again for listening to my post for week 2, and have a nice night.